These are lady apples. They're supposed to be this tiny. They're actually pretty big for this time of the year. Dave's using a Vicon disc mower, similar to what people use for hay. And we got some weeds got away from us here. There's some big older trees. They're hard to get back in and control. So he's doing what he can to get as close to the trunk without doing any damage. And these lady apples, they really bear. Like they come on and in a good year, and then you'll have none in a bad year. And luckily we had a good year last year, and they seem to be coming back again. Where in these larger trees, and then we have some smaller, much smaller trees that really have no crop at all. They've pretty much blanked out, except for the odd tree, which is completely loaded because they go biennial on us. And when by going biennial, it means that like 1 year you're getting a big crop, and next year you're virtually getting no crop at all. So you'll have some trees that are in that row that are on a different, like in a different cycle. So one tree, you'll see it during blossom time, it'll be completely white, and then the rest of the block will have no blossoms at all. And usually you can tell at that point where things are going to end up. And but it's interesting that how that happens, that some trees within that block get on a different cycle. And these, you know, they seem to really come back, these bigger trees. And they were grafted over about 70 years ago, I believe. And sounds like Dave found a rock, or hopefully not a tree. Maybe, I think hopefully it's a rock, because if it was a tree, we're gonna have to get some new blades. But not too bad. You hit a tree every once in a while. They're pretty easy to replace. Not as easy as the newer style, but you know, you will go through quite a few blades when you get into this tall grass, because we have rocky soils here, and we have lots of roots that are well established, and they stick up, and they can cause a lot of havoc with the disc mower. But it is nice to have it in times like this when you get tall grass and there's really no other way to take it down besides for sending somebody in with a machete, which is time consuming and you know, not necessarily the job most people want to do. So if we can avoid the machete, then we can keep people in an air-conditioned cab. I'd rather do that.